Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Gary Holt from Exodus and formerly from Slayer, and you're listening to The Razor's Edge.
Hi, it's Kat from The Razor's Edge, and I'm here with Sam from Xentrix, who are playing later on today. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Scoping the festival out?
Yeah, we came yesterday, watched a few bands, had a few drinks. Obviously not drinking today because we're playing, but it's always good to come to Bloodstock. When we played here, this is our
fifth, is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know. We played. So last time we played main stage on the Friday. This time we're back in the sofa tent. We quite like that tent. It feels like home to us. It feels right. It feels like the right place for Xentrix to play, you know. So yeah, it's great. It's always good fun. Always
and
good
you're
crowd.
quite high up on the Sophie bill, so what can we expect later on from you?
Well, we're kind of celebrating the 35 years of the first album, so 1989. So we're playing all our first album, Shattered Existence, which pretty much is taking up the set. That's all we've got time for on the festival stage. But yeah, we're going to mill through all those 35-year-old songs.
I know. Are we feeling old? I am.
Yes. Well, there's two original members, so me and Dennis are the guys that played on that, and yeah, we're getting on. But seemingly that's the way things are going with this type of music. I mean, there is obviously newer bands and stuff, but all the big names are our age and older.
Well, that's what leads me to. I mean, in 2013, we saw you again, which was fab.
Yeah.
And we've seen a number of other names come back into the foray, you know, from the 80s.
Yeah.
What have you guys done to make sure that you're staying again this time?
When we the original lineup got back together, and we were like, right, let's go and do some festivals. Let's go and do some. You know, people want to see the band apparently. So it was like, let's go and see if that's true, and it was true. And we got to travel around the world and go to different places that we've never been to when we did it first time. And it got to the stage where I kind of got bored of it, and I was like, no, we need to start writing new material. We need to be relevant. You know, we need to keep the band sort of churning over, making new stuff. So that was really, I think, what was the turning point for us. And you know, we didn't want to be just a sort of imitation of ourselves, like a tribute act to Xentrix. We wanted to be like a relevant band that's actually playing new stuff. Ironically, we're not playing any new stuff today.
But it's a celebration of a wide and varied career today, really, isn't it?
It is. It's kind of it's a thing where a lot of people we've floated the idea out, and those people said, yeah, you know, it'd be great if you. But when we play our set, so we've got gigs coming up in October and November in the UK and Ireland, and we're playing the first album and then new stuff.
Brilliant.
So we're mixing. You know, we're not just doing that. Obviously, 45-minute sets.
Definitely. So 7 Words 2 years ago that came out.
Yep.
Are we looking at maybe some new material soon?
We're doing it now. Yeah, we're writing now. So the idea is, fingers crossed, to hopefully get Mr. Snape involved again. He's quite busy at the minute with this little band he's in. So, but you know, I speak to him all the time. I spoke to him yesterday, and we'll find a window where we'll go and record the drums with him, and then we'll go and record the rest of it elsewhere, and then hopefully he'll have time to mix it again for us, because he's our guy, you know what I mean? Andy's like,
he's your formula, isn't he?
He's the right guy to do us, you know what I mean? It's like, so fingers crossed for that. We'll find it. But yeah, we're writing new album. It's still in the, you know, bubbling away.
So this career of yours has been so wide and varied, and I just want you to talk to you about maybe some of your favourite moments, because I know one from the fans is those of us of a certain age who listen to Tommy Vance would remember you going down there, and that's a good memory for fans. You know, you did Ghostbusters down there, you did the sessions with him, we were listening on a Friday night. What's some of your good memories over your career span?
A lot of them are the early days, so playing the Marquee, doing the Sabbath tour where we met Andy. We played the Marquee for the first time, opening for those guys. Those gigs were great. Then playing the Marquee, actually headlining it ourselves, was also great.
Stage diving on the bus stop outside. Not gonna lie, that was happening.
when we played, the first time we played Hammersmith, we opened for Testament. That was in 1990, so that's 34 years ago. And that was, for me, that was an amazing thing because that was like such a big historic venue to me. Because I grew up in Motorhead, since Hammersmith, that venue, it was just like, oh, we're playing here. That was great. And like you said, doing the rock show session was amazing as well. Getting to go down to Maida Vale Studios. Those studios looked like something out of Star Trek to us. They were just super futuristic. And we had the full day there. We did 4 tracks, I think, and we slammed the Ghostbusters thing in as a bit of a sort of light-hearted, don't take ourselves too seriously thing. But we kind of, I know a lot of people say, oh, why did you play it again? We did play it when we came back. We played half of it anyway. But we kind of finished with it. This line.
It's a new era, isn't it?
Yes, it's kind of like we're not doing the sort of light-hearted, jokey thing anymore. There are bands that do that far better than we do. So we kind of leave it to those guys.
So you're saying you're going to get some new material. What else can we see from you in the future? Is there going to be some more dates in the UK for Spring?
Well, we've got dates up to, like I say, the end of November. I think the last date's in Manchester, and then we'll start recording after that, and then hopefully after that we might do a UK tour. We'd like to get out to Europe really and do some more dates out there. We did have a load of stuff booked and then got cancelled due to COVID at that time, We haven't really managed to go out there and repeat that. We did get to go do stuff with Violence last year. The year before. Where's it gone?
Year before?
Yeah.
When they were here, wasn't it?
Yes, that's right. And that was good, but we'd like to go out to Europe by ourselves, and actually play for a bit longer, maybe with a package.
So is there anyone you're going to catch today? Anyone you're excited to see?
Yesterday was Forbidden. That was
great.
They were amazing.
And with Chewy.
Yes.
Yeah, brilliant.
And I actually was a bit apprehensive. I thought some tricky guitar parts, and he literally was not been in for a month or so, 2 months, and I was like, he's not going to be able to do some of those sweet picking guitar solo stuff that on those first 2 albums. And he nailed it.
He totally did. He smashed it. Yeah.
He nailed it. And I actually went and toured it in here later on, and I went, mate, you nailed it. And he gave me a plectrum.
Hey, there we go. I had a photo with him, so we're both happy fans now, aren't we?
No, they were great. They really knocked it out of the park. I was really pleased that they were so good. I managed to catch Malevolence were great, and Silosis as well. They're a great band. I love those guys.
Well, thanks for your time, Stan, and I'm looking forward definitely to seeing you later. Thank you.
Thanks for listening. Make sure you keep up to date with future episodes by subscribing to our channels. For more information on this podcast, or for all the latest music news, reviews, interviews and more, head over to our website www.therazorsedge.rocks.